my little munchkins. How are you today? I'm so excited to be back with you on this beautiful Wednesday. Wednesday. W-E-D-N-E-S day. D-A-Y. What are we going to do today? We're going to do some more math, and we're still working on counting money. So today, while we're counting money, we are going to be working on money packet number 2. And again, just like money packet number 1, you're going to have 2 days to finish this. So today, Wednesday, and tomorrow, Thursday, you'll be working on money packet number 2. So you can do it in any order you'd like, but it is a cut and paste type thing. So, and just like always, if you would like to cut, you can and paste it in, or you can just match it in by writing your the number. Don't forget to include your cent sign if you write it in, if you don't want to cut and paste it, okay? All right, so on your first page you have pennies, and a penny is worth, it tells you right here, it's worth 1 cent. So when you're counting pennies, you'll count by 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this would be 5 cents. You'll find the amount that says 5 cents. You'll cut it out, or you'll just write it in 5 cents. I think for me, I'm just going to write it in. So it will say 5 cents. Your next page is nickels. Nickels are worth 5 cents. So when we're counting nickels, we'll count by 5s. Do you guys understand now why it was so important to be counting by 5s and by 10s this year? Pretty awesome, huh? Now we're like, oh, we can count money because we've been counting by 5s all year long. So let's look at this first one. We're just going to count by 5s. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I have 60, oh, don't fall over, 60 cents. And you'll do that with all of these. Ooh, there's a big one. Oh, and then if you have 60 cents and you're not cutting, cross that one out so you don't, so you know that you used it. Here we go, our third page, which I'd like you to also do on Wednesday. Again, you can do it in any order you'd like. But I think you can probably do pennies, nickels, and dimes today and then leave the rest for tomorrow. Or you can do it all today, or you can start with the last pages today and do the rest tomorrow. Any order you'd like. But the next page is dimes, and dimes are worth 10 cents. So when we're counting dimes, we're counting by 10s. Let's do our first one, counting by 10s. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We have 50 cents. Make sure that your numbers are facing the right way too, little munchies. Are we ready for quarters? If you are going to do quarters tomorrow, you can watch the rest of this video tomorrow. If you're going to do them today, let's get started. All right, here we go with quarters. Now remember, quarters are worth 25 cents. And I hope you were practicing counting by 25 yesterday. So when we count by 25, we go 25, 50, 75, 100. 25, 50, 75, 100. So we have 1 quarter is worth 25 cents. 2 quarters is worth 50 cents. 25, 50. What was the next one? 75. So 3 quarters, those kind of look like dimes, but we'll call them quarters, are worth 75 cents. And 4 quarters, 25, 50, 75, 100. 4 quarters would be worth 100 cents or $1. So when we're counting quarters, we can use a cheat sheet like this, like we did yesterday, or we can practice counting by them. So if you are going to use the cheat sheet, every time you look at your cheat sheet, I want you to practice saying it. 25, 50, 75, 100. So we'll look at the first one, and it's 3 quarters. I can look straight at my cheat sheet and say 1, 2, 3 quarters is 75 cents. Eventually, And the reason I allow you a cheat sheet, it's not that you're cheating, it's helping you, right? I just call it a cheat sheet, but you're not actually cheating. It's helping you, and eventually, the more you use it, the more you'll think, how much is 3/4 worth? Let me look at my, oh, it's 75 cents, I already know it. It'll help you remember, because eventually you won't have to look back at it, because you look at it so much, you'll just be like, oh yeah, I know 75 cents is 3/4. But, so, we looked at 75 cents is 3/4, so we can write that down. But remember what I said to do every time you use your cheat sheet? Practice saying 25, 50, 75, 100. 25, 50, 75, 100. Awesome. Let's look at the next one together. Here we go. Oh, this is where we have more than 4/4. So if we have more than 4/4, we're going to, what is it? Circle 4 of them. So let's circle 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can circle those 4/4 because we know that 4/4 is, cheat sheet says 4/4 is 100 cents. So let's go ahead and write down our 1 for our dollar, or our 100 cents. And let's count what's left. 25, 50. What's left? 50. So this must be 150 cents, which is right there. Awesome, huh? I'm going to let you do the rest of these yourself today, because I know with the cheat sheet and with 25, 50, 75, 100, you can do this on your own, and you have the amounts right here. Just remember, if it's more than 4/4, circle those 4 and write your 1, unless it's more than 8/4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So look at this one down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We would circle our 4/4, and then we'd count the rest. 25, 50, 75, 100. Oh, that's 4 more quarters. So we would circle 4 more. Now we have two sets of 4/4, which is $2. And $2 we know is 200 cents. All right, I think you guys got that one. And then this last page, which you can save for tomorrow as well, is counting them all mixed up. I'm going to do this with you, so if you want to give it a try yourself and then come back and check your answers, you can. Or if you want to do it together, we can. I'm going to put it on the, I'm going to switch the camera around so that I'm not like wobbling it around blah, like that, okay? All right, here we go. So remember, when you're counting multiple coins or coins that have different amounts, you need to count by whatever amount they're worth, and then you need to switch. So with nickels, we would count by 5s and we're done. But then we have pennies, so we need to switch gears and think, oh, now I count by 1s. So let's start with the first one. Well, we have 3/4, so let's count by our 25s, which is 25, 50, 75. Oh, we're gonna stop right there because we only have 3. Let's do that again. 25, 50, 75. Now we have a dime, and dimes are worth 10 cents. So if it's worth 10 cents, we'll count on from 75 and do 10 more. And if we count on by 75 with 10 more, we go down 1, right, on our number chart. So we go 75, 85. So that means we have 85 cents, which is right here. 85 cents. All right, here's the next one. And remember when we were counting these before, I would always say start with the highest value coin. Well, this one, they already start you at the highest, so you don't have to look around for the highest. It's already automatically the highest for you. They already put it in order for you, which is really nice of them, right? So let's see. We have nickels, and nickels are worth how much? 5 cents. So we're going to count by 5s until we get to a different coin. Here we go. 5, 10, 15. Now we have pennies, which are worth 1 cent. So we're going to count by 1s from 15. 5, 10, 15. And we have, let's see how many more pennies. 1, 2. So 15, 16, 17. This one must be that one. 17 cents. Oh my gosh, my belly's rumbling. Can you hear it through the video? I hope not. All right, here we go. With this, we have dimes. So we're going to count by what? Tens, because dimes are worth 10 cents. We'll count by tens until we get to the next value of coin. Here we go. 10, 20. Oh, now we're at those pennies again. Pennies being worth 1 cent. So now we'll count by ones. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20. Did I count? Yep, 25. This is 25 cents. What could I trade this 25 cents in for? What could I trade 2 dimes and 5 pennies in for? Oop, I threw it. One of these, right? A quarter. Because a quarter is worth 25 cents. And so is 2 dimes and 5 pennies. All right, we're moving on to the next one. Ooh, we have a quarter and then we have nickels. So we're going to start with our quarter and we just have one. So we're going to start with the number 25 and we're going to count on by fives from 25. Here we go. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So now we have 45 cents. Moving on along, let's count our dimes and our nickels. So dimes are worth how much? 10 cents, and nickels are worth 5 cents. So first we'll count by tens, and then we'll continue by counting by fives. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Now we have 50 cents. What can we trade these 4 dimes and 2 nickels in for? What else is 50 cents? 2 quarters, because 2 quarters is 50 cents. And here we go with the last one. I always in school love the last problem because there's only one left. And I could say, oh, I know what the answer is. The answer is going to be 79 cents because there's only one left. But this was also a great time to double check my answers because if I do this problem and it's not 79 cents, I know that I went wrong somewhere else. So let's double check and make sure that we come up with 79 cents. Let's see, we have 3 quarters. And if we looked at our cheat sheet, we would know that 3 quarters is, you tell me, or we could do it by counting by 25s, which is 25, 50, 75, 100. Oh, I only have 3 though, so we're going to go 25, 50, 75. Now I have pennies, so I'll count by 1. So we're at 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. We got the right amount. Phew, I'm glad we got the right amount because if I didn't do that right, there would be a problem. All right, there's your math for today and tomorrow. So remember, this whole packet can be done today. The whole packet can be done tomorrow, or you can split it in half and do pennies, dimes, nickels today, quarters, and the mixed coins tomorrow, or you can do it all today and accept the mixed coins. Do it however you'd like, but make sure to get it done over the next 2 days, okay? And I will see you for math again on Friday. See you later, guys.